You have some minions. Look how much damage you do. You have
Yep.
3 components. You hardcore win. Like now, why are we running? You can stay here. Morgana was mid. You can just stay in the minions. You just hard win. You hard win. If he wants to fight, you can fight. Now you go on him. It was a bit late, but you still win this. You still win this. Auto.
I just
Okay.
had to.
You decide to ulti. But if you auto attack him, well, first of all, you should kite left. This is good. This is good. You should re-click like this. Because you see you go towards him, you should go a bit like this. Auto attack him, click here. Auto attack him, click here, and you're fine. You don't want to kite him into the wave. Here you auto attack the minion, and you try to R. So also if you flash here, you're fine. But the rule of thumb is that you are way too scared. Even though he has the essence river, so he's semi-strong. If you stay behind the minions right here, you're just fine. Morgana is mid lane. Look at this. You're okay here. No one can really kill you, realistically speaking. Look at this. Stay in the minions and just go on him here. Yeah.
Yep, because I can say if I can block. I can block his Q with minions and I just win.
What's going on, guys? Besides here, and into this video we will learn a lot about wave management and recall timings and a lot more. This video is designed to help any player that is below master tier. If you want to learn, make sure to stick till the end. If this is the first time on the channel, welcome. My name is Bizais, I'm a challenger coach and I help people get better. So if you want to make sure 100% you don't miss out any bit of content from this channel that will make you improve as well, make sure you subscribe, like and hit the notification bell right now.
Okay. So we had some problems here. I already made the list with all of the things that we need, but yeah, like we should definitely look to queue more the guy. Like you go in the lane, you push, which is good, but again, avoid using Q on the minions unless you really have to. Like you just want to look to bounce, because all of your Qs, they were mainly like this, like Q like this, which again, it's preferable to do it like this. But if they stay super far from you, you can go through minion, like this Q on Morgana, for example. You see?
Yep.
Right here. But no problem. We can work on this. You W, you try to walk up, try to trade. This is fine. You go on Ezreal, this is good trade. That's fine. Because they would be chunked. And now you just go, he just eat in. That's fine how you played it there. He's low. You try to go like this. This is fine. And now, why did I tell you that you can't push the wave and recall like normally? Why did I tell you that? So here I told you you can't push and crush like usually. You have to trim the wave, freeze it, and recall. Why did I tell you that?
Okay, because the wave's too big and it will shove them in the tower and it will push back to them.
True. So what do I have to do right now?
I need to trim it so the wave won't get crashed in the tower.
Yes. So how much do we need to trim it? How do you know how much we have to trim it?
So let's see. I've got 3 casters. I think I need like get rid of the cannon minion and maybe 1 or 2 caster minions.
So how many minions do we need in total? Here.
Let's see. How many more minions?
To set up a good, like now you have this many.
Yeah.
How many minions do we need to trim?
I think I need to trim it until I have like 4 minions left.
Okay, so basically you want to do 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to kill all of this, and you want to have this 4, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have too many here.
Yeah, too many. Then I need to get rid of 2 minions instead.
Exactly. So it's 4 minions extra. It's not 4 minions. So if we have 2, we have to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we need to kill 2. Because we have 6 here already. So it's 4 more. So if you just trim it a little bit with 2 minions, you're fine here and you can recall. Usually, would you prefer to push before recalling to get the wave crash into the tower so you can get more gold? Or would you prefer to like freeze like this before recalling? Usually.
Ideally, I would like to shove it.
Yes, because you get more gold. You get more gold, and this is why, right? But the problem here with pushing is what?
Pushing is I can't because I'm too low.
You're too low, and you also don't have the push power. But why did this change here? Why did this change here?
The wave, because I trimmed it too much and...
yes, we trimmed it too much. And also Soraka, what did she do here?
She healed me to half it.
So why does it matter?
I can stay in lane.
Yes, and you
strike
can
and
push.
recall.
And you can push.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, if you stay in the lane right now, you have 800 gold. Ezreal is gonna come. You can't stay in lane, as in, okay, I'm gonna
No.
stay in the lane. So you need to push this wave and look to get a recall. You need to crush it. So the rule of thumb is like this. This situation was a bit weird. The rule of thumb is like this. You always want to crush the wave if you can, if it's possible, and if it's free, if you're safe, you always prefer to push the wave, because you get more gold in the base. But if you're not sure about pushing the wave and you really have to recall, you can trim the wave a little bit and you can just recall right away.
Cool.
That's the situation. In this case, we changed a bit of the decision because of the Soraka heal last second. It was a bit crazy there. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay, 9-0-0. So when Ezreal uses E in the lane, how do you feel about towards you? How do you feel about that? Like right here, for example. Like right here.
He's not. Yep.
Look at this. You have some minions. Look how much damage you do. You have 3 components. You hardcore win. Like now, why are you running? You can stay here. Morgana was mid. You can just stay in the minions. You just hard win. You hard win. If he wants to fight, you can fight. Now you go on him. It was a bit late, but you still win this. You still win this. Auto.
I
Okay.
just had to.
You decide to ulti. But if you auto attack him, well, first of all, you should kite left. This is good. This is good. You should re-click like this. Because you see you go towards him, you should go a bit like this. Auto attack him, click here. Auto attack him, click here, and you're fine. You don't want to kite him into the wave. Here you auto attack the minion, and you try to R. So also if you flash here, you're fine. But the rule of thumb is that you are way too scared. Even though he has the Essence River, so he's semi-strong. If you stay behind the minions right here, you're just fine. Morgana is mid lane. Look at this. You're okay here. No one can really kill you, realistically speaking. Look at this. Stay in the minions and just go on him here. Yeah.
Yep. Because
As you
I'm
win.
safe. I can block. I can block his Q with minions, and I just win.
Exactly. Then we just like auto attack the minion once there. You see this? If you didn't, then you would. You see this auto attack? Then you would win really hard. Ezreal, he won every single 1v1. He should have lost this. This guy was very garbage. He did at the worst possible times. Like here, he stayed without recalling, and he was even worse. Like now, he has the red buff, so he's not weak. Let's see what's gonna happen. He's not weak now, but he has like 1.5k gold.
Yeah.
He ults you, and then now.
Yep.
Let's see. Now you can walk up on him, and now he just used his E. So he's griefing it. If you stay behind of this minion like this, you might be able to dodge his Q. So you still win here. You should auto attack him. And then he R.
Yep.
You missed a lot of openings. Like now he's not weak. He's not weak though. Like now I don't condemn it that you want to be like, okay, but he's strong, you want to be safe. It's fine, no problem. But when he is, this fine. Out back of steal, and here out ulti. Because he can't kill you right now. But you can ulti till here, and you can just chunk him completely.
Okay.
Look at him, and he was also in your E, so he was getting slow. It would be really perfect to ult here. So Mr. Laura, you should have like 7 kills in this game, minimum. On lane, because Ezreal was too strong for how he played. Then every single time he ED in like a maniac. This guy was very, like here as well. Like we should be super confident because Ezreal does damage only with his Q. Like this, what it is right now. This is all this combo. This is full combo because he can't use his Q through minions. So you should ward the barrage, stay behind the minion, and you're fine. Look at this. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You have minions. You can just Q him. You're the same level. You also have Kraken Slayer, and he inted again. This is again full grief. Look at this. You dodge that, and then you would have killed him. You could just ulti.
Yeah.
Look at this.
This
is good. W auto. Don't even use E. You don't need E here. E. You only need E if you need to slow him so you can close the distance. You are in front of him. You don't need to waste 0.5 seconds that you can get 2 auto attacks for E that does 50 damage.
Okay.
And then here, if you see you can't kill him, you should just back off a little bit so you don't get killed by him, and then insta ulti. Like here, you should never die against him. Like this. Like we need to play more. And this one, yes. In this one, you were right. He was too strong. Yeah, but every single other situation, he was just.
The situation where I should have won.
Yes. And then we had the problem. So definitely we need to work on these rotations. Like the reason why you go top now is because no one goes top. And you have to go top. Like you're forced to. But we really need to work on this like hovering thing. hovering thing. So we're gonna also go into the next session. Next time we have 1 more hour, and maybe we'll see how we improve this, but definitely it's pretty big. So what do you think are the main takeaways for today?
Let's see. I need to know when I'm stronger.
Okay.
So I need to be more confident in my strength and my champion. I need to track jungle more.
True.
Let's see. And work on hovering.
Oh, that is big. That is big.
Yeah.
That is very big for sure. I would say it's the biggest one.
Hovering, yeah.
Okay, let's see. So you said you want to get to platinum. So theoretically, it looks easy, but if we fix everything, like if we fix the macro and the wave management, it should be low platinum without any problem. But this is gonna take a while, and it's gonna take...
For those of you who are struggling winning and climbing in solo queue but are serious about getting better, I also do coaching for players that want to improve and get their gameplay to the next level. Coaching can't make you better if you just play normals and ARMs and don't like playing ranked, or you don't care about improving, you just play for fun, or let's say you just play the game for like 3 hours, maybe 4 hours per week, and that's about it. Coaching doesn't help you. Coaching can help you if you feel hard stuck, if you struggle carrying games, if you want to stop wasting time autopiloting and not learning anything, if you run into a circle for a long time, if you want to find out the mistakes that hold you back, or simply maybe you have problems with the wave management, maybe you feel lost throughout the mid game, maybe you struggle with the decision making, macro, and you just want to learn how to do it properly from a professional coach. Or let's say you have difficulties checking the enemy jungle and you die a lot to ganks. Or simply maybe you just want to learn how to carry 1 versus 9 so you can actually climb and stop really wasting time. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and book your own coaching now and start improving instantly. I'll see you in the session.